Well, greetings everyone and welcome back to the Rivercrest Valley. I am the Beard and we are currently on the Packington to Newmarket line. This is a cargo train, I think. We're on this line today because this is our first passenger line, and I'd like to start expanding our passenger transport capabilities. Moving cargo around is all fine and well, but people are the true engine of progress, and I believe we should put some effort into that. So join me today as we get cracking on some more passenger lines. Just as we round the corner here and bring, I think this is Packington. Yeah, Packington interview. What a beautiful sight. Right, let's get cracking, shall we? As I was saying, we've got this line set up here, and we're a cargo train at the moment. I think this is a grain train, but here we have a passenger train coming past us here. And I believe those passenger trains are going into this siding that we built over here. It was a spur of the moment move to move people up between the two, but I'm wondering if we should in fact invest in something a little bit more substantial, something that will give town a little bit more. I don't know, you know, we could have 2 train stations in town, which could be very interesting, because we could put another one here and just have another passenger line go out that way. Which I might be inclined to do in the beginning. I think we might be doing a lot of reshaping here. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to take some passengers up to Herdshire, at the very least. Have a train. We can come from Newmarket to Packington, and then you can actually catch a train to Herdshire. I don't think we're gonna try and build new lines. We're gonna try work off the existing lines that we have, I think. So let's get a train station up. That's where it all starts, isn't it? I think we should do an end terminal like this. We are going to do a medium. Let's do a large one, right? Because we want to build this out eventually. Track length, we'll go 120. We don't have to go too long. Or should we go up to 160? This is going to be a main line eventually. So maybe we should even go up to 200 long. And should we put 2 tracks in? Let's plan for the future. I have a feeling this might become a major stop for us up in the future. So, you know, let's do this properly, I think. Okay, let's fit this in here. Can we get him to? Let's see how level is this with the ground here? And it's looking fairly good. Maybe we do something like that. Let's see. Right, let's see how good we got it over here. It could be better, but that's quite a nice on-off ramp onto the line there. Yes. Right. We should do some cleaning up here, which I will now do. We just get our terrain tools, and we'll do some. We're going to do some smoothing. Yeah, there you go. Bring the land up around here. I do want a smooth on-ramp onto the line here. We're not paying for any of this, so, you know, there's an advantage there. Right, tracks. Okay. I think we're going to have one line. We'll make use of one of these lines, so I don't want to get too complicated. And this isn't double-tracked. Right, that's a problem, because we're going to need to double-track this, aren't we? Oh, this is going to be a far more expensive endeavor than I originally thought. Right, let's double track this. We will do it this way. Right, let's get this done quickly. Right, so I did a little bit of double track laying here. It's not the prettiest of switches here, but I think that we're going to change this quite significantly in the future, because I think that I'd like to have another track that comes through here eventually. So I think this would be, we'll double track this out on this side as well. I think this might end up becoming quite a big siding, this area here. But we've come across another problem, which with this little endeavor of ours, and that is that we have come out over here. This is where the double track ends, but a Herdshire is down here. So what we actually need to do is we need to figure out where a train is going to come here, and I think that line actually needs to split off here, and it needs to come somewhere through here in another manner. So I'm kind of thinking that we get involved with. Let's do a street. Let's do a bigger street. So we'll do. No, I don't want to get rid of the houses. But let's do something like, yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll do that. We do need to get our paint tool here, however, and get rid of some of these trees. That's the one. There you go. Just a little bit overzealous there on the trees. So yeah, line over here, I think means we have to get rid of this road, and we'll have to rebuild this somehow at some point. So yeah, I reckon train station along here. We line the train station. I think this is also going to be our first through train station. Yes. Let's spin them around, shall we? Not that much. Right, let's get some smaller increments here. Yes, we'll put them right here, I think. And boom, like that, yes. That is quite a beast of a train station. Yes. But it'll be good. So that'll bring people through to Herdshire. Herdshire's got a mighty of a building there, I must say. How are we doing on the cash? We're doing really well. Okay, let's see how we can do this. So there's the tunnel up there, right? Let's see what it's quite a cutting it makes there. Burrows in there. Can we afford this? I kind of like this, to be honest. It's sort of natural-ish. Right, I like this. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do interesting things in the tunnel that go like this. Now, can we go? We can't go into the tunnel, I don't think. But we can. So I can't actually I wanted to do a crossing in the tunnel, but I don't think that is going to work for us. Let me get rid of some of these trees on the top, just so the line doesn't. Yes, this isn't going to work. Here we go. We're going to have to get rid of these. We're going to have to do the rail crossing. We'll have to come on the outside, which is fine because this is going to become a major tunnel route here. So we'll have, this is a big tunnel. Right, this is actually exciting. Okay, cool. So we've got this line coming out through here. Right. Which we could do we do another one? Do we even put another one and we quad track this here? That would be an insane tunnel, would it not? A quad tracked tunnel. Let's do it. We've got the cash. Why not? Let's quad track this tunnel. We're setting up some of the major infrastructure here. Let's hope this is a good idea. Let's hope that this rail network stays in use for a long time. Otherwise, our decisions are going to come back to haunt us, I think. Right, this is good though, because it allows us to start laying some serious groundwork for the future. And I've come on the wrong side here. Hey, look at that. Okay, let's do a bit of a good old bulldozer in here. I like starting up there. That would be good. Okay, let's do this properly now. There you go. Now we've got it into the correct side. Right. Let's get up our good old terrain smoothing tools here, and let's do a bit of a smooth here on the terrain, just to make it a bit nicer on the sides. I should figure out how to get that camera zoom a little bit more narrow. I'm just going to do a bit of a clear on the trees here. Make it a bit smaller. There you go. Just to give this a bit. And then I think what I'd like to do is I'm going to take this down as well to a bit smaller. We're going to take the strength down a little bit. I'm going to make this not so rough. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put some gravel along here or something, along this cutting here. It's quite a nice cutting. This big, I like that kind of like big thing that it does there. You know, nice tunnel. We've got two big tunnel system here. Right, let's get back onto the side and pay attention to how we're actually gonna marry these two lines up. Right, so I think we don't want to quad track this the whole way. I think that is unnecessary. But what we can do is we can do this. Will it do it? It will. Look at that. And that gives us some manner of split here. Ooh, look, got trees in the tunnel. This is the problem with doing all these trees above. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a little bit of a fix quickly on these assets. I'll be back. Okay, so I just did a bit of a fix there on the trees there. I kind of like the idea that there's a bit of a natural line there. It's almost like we had to clear the trees in order to build that tunnel. We'll maybe plant some more there. But this has given us essentially a new train station. Let's just slam in some cross tracks here, shall we? Just so we can. Ooh, can I not? Yes, there you can. I definitely can. So that's given us that. We should do some signals as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, I'm gonna do some signals, and then we'll get a train going, because I think we'll be able to get a train out of this yard over here, if I am correct. Right, so I have placed a couple of signals around, which is good, and now let's see if we can get a line going. Now, I've also realized that this good old train depot we have is pointing that way, and what I want to do is, since we're rolling in cash and we've kind of got more than we really need, I was thinking I want to sort of maybe expand this out a bit and build another train depot here and really start making this here into our sort of real, I don't know, real sort of focused train depot area, if that makes sense. So let's see if we can sort of position this guy in here somewhere. I'm thinking maybe if we do him over like this, and then we can do a little bit of groundwork on the outside and do some decorating at some point. So let's get a track here, and I want to spin this guy around a bit. I want him to loop onto the track over here. Kind of the idea is like that. Yes, and we got even more of a sort of little depot going over here. This is Packington's turning into a real center for the trains. Not something that we expected. I'm just going to slam a quick signal down here. Just so we've got this one going. Right, let's do a route, shall we? Let's do a new line. We've got a new passenger line. So we're going to go from Packington North all the way down to Hergia. Right, let's see if we've got a double line here going. This was the complicated one over here. It looks like it's sorted itself. It looks like we had it all good. So here we've got the double line going down. We've still got the other train running on a single track, the green line. So let's see if over here, I want to see if we can, at this point here, we should probably do some fancy inner workings here with the track. Let's go to track over here, track, and see if we can do something like this. Boom. Let's go back to our lines. Where is our... I think this is the grain line, right? Yes. So, surely the grain line can... see if we go over here, trace it all the way down. Let's get the lines up. We should be able to... I don't know if this one crosses over here, you see. This is the problem. Right, so this line here... we do this, yes, right? You should be able to come down this line here, and follow into Packington. I want to get them to use this double track line here, right? So let's try and let's figure this out. We gotta figure it out, right? So, can we just if this is Hertshire, can we just put one of these as a waypoint on the way? No, we can't. We cannot connect all stations. Right, we'll remove that. The problem might be over here. I know where the problem is. This line isn't connected here on this side. We've been looking at this the wrong way, guys. This line here, all we needed to do was just go here and connect this line in, because obviously, how on earth are they gonna... Now we should... There you go. Look at that. We solved the problem, like, really simply. Alright, okay. I was overthinking it. I was completely overthinking it. Right, should we get a train on the line? Let's get a train on the line. Right, so we're gonna do a steam locomotive. Yes, steam. Ooh, we have the PLM 220. This is the big C. Right, I think we're gonna go for a big C. I like these trains. Since I think this is going to end up being quite a big passenger line, right? So these are the compartment cars. These are beautiful, these. 38s. Let's do 63 meters long with 152 capacity. Right, let's do it. Let's get one on the track for now. And we will put them onto... we did not name the line, did we? I think it was the pink line. Is it the pink line? It is the pink line. Right, let's name the line then. Before we get ahead of ourselves, right? So this line here, we've got to name it. It's Packington to Herdshire, right? Is that our nomenclature? Have we done this one before? Herdshire. Where's the cargo? Yes, Packington to Herdshire grain. So this is Packington to Herdshire transport. Yes, let's do passenger. I'm gonna have to go through and rename all of these because we need to fill out this this line, right? So what are we waiting for here, chaps? What train is holding us up? Is it this guy over here? Where have we? Surely we've blocked this out, right? Surely you can come across here and onto this track here easily. Or am I missing something? Let's speed this up and see how it goes. Come on, let's get this train running. Which station are we using here? That's cool. All right, come on. Past the line. Boom. Can we go now? Yes. Okay, let's just check that we got the lines correct here, that we can actually do this. We're going to go to the correct side of the track? Or are we not going to go on the correct side of the track? Oh, we are. Oh, the other one was just... that train was still stuck on the old route, basically. Okay, let's see how this goes. We'll see if we can attract some passengers here. This is immediately housing is going up here in Herdshire. So that's good. That's a good sign. I saw some building happening there. Is this our passenger train? Let's go. Yep, it is. Let's go through the tunnel. Such a big... Oh. There you go. This is the biggest tunnel. That's a bit of a sharp cut there inside, but still, we did good, I think. We'll do another viewing on the turnaround, shall we? I don't think there's going to be any passengers waiting today. Ooh, there's one. Ooh, nice. We're at Herdshire. Let's turn around. Oh wow, this is the big C's a real beast, isn't it? Look at that thing. That is a sexy train, eh? That is a really sexy train. Okay, let's do tunnel. Oh. We got some trees there on the side. It's a very lekker tunnel though, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna get onto the right side track here. We are. Hey, look at that. Okay, cool. Okay, good. I'm happy. I'm happy if we all are. I think that's a good start. And we should attract passengers to that route. I would imagine. I hope that's going to generate us some money. Look, the passengers will come through here, and they have a through route if they want to. To Herdshire. I can see there's people waiting in Herdshire to go, so that's good. Okay, so the big C is running. Awesome. This is a bit of an awkward interchange and crossing here. We might have to alter that in the future. But for now, I think it's good. Should we take a quick look at our lines and see how they're operating? See if we've got any that are drastically underperforming. So this is our newest line. I'm okay with that being like that for the moment. We've just started it. It's going to take a while for it to draw money. But these cargo passenger lines over here, these train lines, they're raking it in for us. This is good to see so much blue, isn't it? Fantastic. And I think actually if we pull up our bank balance here, we're making a cool 5 million this year. Chart wise, I think if we go full scale, I think we've been around for 38 years. Yeah, we're doing very well. pretty steady on the profit sides there, almost above 10 million. Good. I think the Iron Horse Transport Company is flexing its muscles. So if that's the first passenger line, we do want to continue. I think that I'd like to start running passengers from Rigwood to Petroburg as well. That would be a mighty fine idea. I think that will also accelerate the pace of progress. So let's think about this carefully. We do want to do some through stations here, I think. Yes. So I'm thinking of putting what's this? This is Petroburg. The Petroburg station somewhere along here. This is almost the key. This is almost the key bits of planning, isn't it? If you plan where your stations go well, you can do some amazing things, right? Am I wrong? Yes, I might be. I might be entirely wrong. So I'm kind of, if you can see where I'm going with this, we're going to do a passenger station over here. Yes, right over there. Ooh, that looks good. We're investing money now in passenger rail is where it's at. Now, we're going to have to double track this one. That's for sure. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can join the tracks here. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, we can't. I think we're gonna pause, and we're gonna do some reconstruction of this line. There is new things happening over on this side of the world, everyone, and it's time to reconfigure what we're doing. That looks better. That looks much better. And here comes our double track. Okay. Yes. Now, should we... I think we should pull it through like this. Personally. Too much slope. Build anywhere? I think it looks okay. Don't you think? Oh, no, that's a bit of an ugly one there. Okay, I understand, game. I understand what you're saying. We're gonna do this. Like that, and then we're gonna do a choppy here, and we're really gonna we've got the cash, you know. There you go. Wait. Bit of a steep bank up there, but I'm actually fine with it. I'm fine with it because I can do this and just smooth it out a bit. Wait, let me just make this a bit bigger. Yeah, it's not so bad. I actually kind of like this over here, like this. Right, there's a bush there, which is fine. And we've got 3 tracks over here now, which is going to get confusing if we don't decide which side of them the double track runs on. I think it's going to be this side. I think this is going to be the double track here, which means that you, sir, are going to do a very nice, elegant curve through there. And we are going to make this into a double switch, just so we don't forget. Right, let's continue to double track this. Right, okay, I've successfully double-tracked this track all the way down to Rigwood here. It's only a single track cargo station at the moment, which is fine, I guess. I think we might expand this in the future. But it's also not where I want the Rigwood passenger station to go. I think I want the Rigwood passenger station to go somewhere along here. I know this is a residential area, but it kind of feels like the right spot to me. I'm going to use this as the line over here. I think we will do that. And then we're going to get out our big old bulldozer and do the standard thing that we do, and we just sort of chop some stuff away. Now, this is going to be a terminating line, I think. There's nowhere for a passenger train to go further on out here. So I think I want the line to sort of terminate out the back here. So let's get this road out, and we'll just give ourselves like a little bit of a terminating path here. And then we'll go back to one of these. And I think we're going to stick with 200 meters because this is going to be hopefully a bit of a main line run. And I don't think we need to go more than two tracks. I don't know if there's going to be that much traffic coming through to Rigwood. But there will be some. There will be some. There will be a couple of trains. So one track is good. One track is good. Now I think that feels like a really good place to put a train station, which is what we've done. So Rigwood has got a train station, and then we've got double tracked here, which is great. And I think we're gonna move this out here, and we'll do a join up with the main track over here. So the main drag through to Petroburg is double tracked. So there's going to be a large portion of this track that is shared with cargo trains, which I'm actually think is not a bad thing at all. Let's start over here. We'll go back that way. Right. So we're being economical with our lines here. So a large portion of the track shared with both cargo and passenger. But we will suffice. We can also double switch this so that we can operate these lines properly. Okay, and I'm going to do some signaling now, which is rather boring. So let's do it a little edit, shall we? Okay, so I've placed down some signals. Let's hope I've done it correct. And let's get a line, right? So Petroburg to Rigwood. Look at that. So we're going to do Petroburg. We're going to do Rigwood, right? Rigwood, yeah, I think that's what it. Passenger. We're going to try and really keep our sort of naming convention down here tight, right? Right, so we've got things on play. We've got a train depot here, all lined up. Let's just check that our line's good. So yes, we've got the pink line, we've got a separation here, so it looks like our cargo line has done the right thing. Looks like it's all good along here. There come our trains. They're trying to cross here. This is a bit of a problem. I think we're gonna have to turn you around, sir. Let's turn you around. You're gonna have to go back that way. We're gonna have to rejig this. We did some weird things here on this line, but that's fine. We can fix it. And if we go down here, do we have the right? Yes, we've got this coming in. No, we've got the pink one going up the wrong line. Okay, so the pink one should be coming down here. Do we have... Where is the error? Where is the error? Let's see here. So you should not be coming. Can we... No. Wait, we do need this double switch. Why are you swapping over here? Let's see. If we come down to the line here, is there no way for this line here to cross? Is this a double switch? Is this a double switch here? No. It doesn't matter, does it? So we should be able to come down here. I'm not sure why this line is not behaving. Let's see if we can do Petroburg. Can we add that in there? It does. Okay, all right. So we've got the two lines working here now. So let's see. We'll do for that signal. That'll manage it for the moment. But we should be doing better there. I'm not completely satisfied with that fix. But let's get a vehicle on the go. I would really like to buy another Big C. And I don't think we need as many passenger. I don't think we need as many compartment cars. I'm thinking maybe just some Bavarian cars. Let's do 70 capacity. Or maybe an 84. Yeah. Let's do that. And then we'll get you on that one. No. Wrong line. Where was the one that we just bought? Cargo. This train here. Where we manage vehicle. Line. Set line. We want you on passenger line. There you go. Wait. Warnings. Cargo train. No path. Where are you? This is you here, right? Okay. Why can you not go here? You can go here. And you can get onto this line over here. Yes, right. No path. But why? Why would you have no path? Surely there's a path. Let's see. Turn around. Let's see if this works. And then turn around. No path. Okay. How are we going to solve this? Wait, let's have a look here. This here, no. That should be a single line there. Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted. So that it could come through there and go down there. What is the problem here? Okay. I will figure this out quickly. Right, everyone, I solved the little issue there with the line there. It was just getting a little bit confused. I actually just had to delete a bit of track and replace it, and all was good. It seemed to have not registered one of the bits of track placement here. But we've got our second big C. Well, I think this is our third one, actually, out onto the tracks. Our third big C. They're really, really gorgeous trains, aren't they? And this is... Oh, I've got to go clear that brush out the way. This is on its first ride out to Rigwood. Let's just scroll back up and maybe, yeah, let's go up a bit. There you go. Right onto the tracks, and we've got a nice little intersection over here, just to help with the trains to sort themselves. And there's one of the big cargo oil trains waiting to come in the other direction. Look at that. Hey, happy days. I love it. Okay, cool. Great, so that's that line off, and we'll keep him there just to check that he gets to Petroburg fine. You, sir, should make your way through this crossing fairly okay. You should scoop down there. Yes. Let's have a look at these lines. So yeah, this is a bit of an interesting crossing over here. So he's going to come across, cut basically across of the, cut across in front of these passenger trains here, which is not the most ideal. I think we might have to change this in the future, especially considering this line here is now single tracked. So this guy here, I think, is now going to end up waiting over here, I think, until he's done unpacking, which is going to cause a bit of a queue over here, which is going to cause some issues for our Petroburg train station here as well. And we're also going to have to figure a way for Petroburg train station to make a big loop here, because Petroburg's going to have to go up to Gearford, etc. So it's going to be a really interesting maneuver here. I think there's going to be a lot of rebuilding, which is why I haven't put too much effort into this. This is a big train coming through. Are we jam-packed? Are we absolutely full on this train? We are, and I think this train's full too. No, not full. Okay, all right. That's not the best. But let's speed this up and see if we can get at least these two trains out, because I don't want there to be too much of a backup. Have we got any fuel? Just a little bit. Okay. Let's see if this all works. We've got to get this all going well here. Just operating smoothly enough for the moment. Here we go. Out through there. It should go continue down there, and we'll swap over. Grand stuff. Okay, I think that's 3 trains running on this line now. So we've got this, and we've got the passenger train over here, and I think we already have passengers. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2. All right, so we'll start moving people between Rigwood and Petroburg here as well. And that's going to improve the financial prospects of these 2 towns as well. And we are rolling in money, everyone. Absolutely rolling in it. Look at that. 128 million. I don't think the Iron Horse Transport Company is going to have a problem with cash. This is absolutely a lot easier than I thought that we were going to have. And we only have 34 kilometers of track, which is not the most in the world. Okay, let's have a look at our lines quickly, and we'll end off the episode, right? Let's just have a look particularly at the train lines. I'm quite interested in the passenger lines. So, what's this? Oh, we're all making money, I think. Or no cash, but at least pulling in a little bit of money. So, this is an interesting line. This one here. This is the line between Rockshire and Charcuterieburg over there, and then Crown Ridge up at the top, which was sort of us getting our sort of major train lines going. I think these are all single tracked for the moment. They are single tracked for the moment. They are actually moving passengers, which is great. And I think that what I'd like to do is I'd like to Charcuterieberg and Herdshire in the next episode, link this line up, right? And then we can get some real trains going from Packington up the map. And we're really fast now starting to sort of connect what's going on. We want the connection to Crown Ridge, basically, I think. That's where we're going. So this is obviously the capital city. And this is where we want to link everything into. And I want to start getting food up here as well. Let's check in on the headquarters. Still looking pretty good here. And yeah, we want to get trains coming in through here as fast as possible, I think. We want to get people able to move all the way down the map. We've done pretty well so far. I mean, it's a long way to Packington from here. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Please drop your comments below, your suggestions. Pretty sure there's some people watching who are transport fever absolute experts. Please tell me what you think I can do better, or what you'd like to see more of. And until the next episode, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.